Today, I simulated the 2024-25 season along with the play-in tournament, and these are the 16 teams that made the playoffs. And for this postseason, if you beat a team, you get to steal their best player. So for example, looking at this Mavs versus Clippers series, if the Clippers were to beat the Mavericks, they'd get Luka. If the Mavs beat the Clippers, they'd get Kawhi. And it'll work that same way for all the other series. Now for the first round, we've got a lot going on. So I'm going to go ahead and start simulating, and if we get any game 7s, I'll jump in the simcast. Looks like we've got at least 2 game 7s here with the potential for more. And the first one we're going to be checking out is between the Cavs and the Celtics. We saw Cleveland and Boston face off in the 2024 playoffs. The Celtics made pretty easy work of them, but this time things are different. It's coming down to the wire. We've got a game 7. If the Celtics win, they get even more stacked, adding Donovan Mitchell. And if the Cavs win, they get an elite wing player in Jason Tatum. That's exactly what they need too. They could use a small forward. And our first hop-in game is coming down to the wire. 2 minutes and 2 seconds left, and we are all tied up. I gotta jump in. Al Horford is inbounding the ball. It'll go into Derek White. White gives it up to Jason Tatum. Tatum going right at Max Strus, goes to the basket, gets the layup to go off the window. 2-point lead for the Celtics. Dang, Tatum's only got 14 in this one. He's playing like a role player. Donovan Mitchell with the ball. He's defended by Jaylen Brown. Mitchell is a great player in the clutch. He'll swing it over to Sam Merrill. Sam Merrill is defended by Derek White, who's been great for Team USA. Now the ball will go to Mobley. To Merrill, and Derek White right on cue with the block on Sam Merrill. He goes to the basket, and his shot is erased by Evan Mobley. Oh my goodness, look at that, Evan. Bro, that block was nasty. KP is inbounding the ball. It'll go into Jason Tatum. Tatum, defended by Mobley, will give it down to Porzingis, and Porzingis lays it up and in. The Celtics have a lot of size on their squad, and they've got a great defense, so it's going to be tough for the Cavs here in the clutch. They have yet to score since we hopped in. Mitchell will give it to Mobley. Mobley ball fakes and gives it up to Donovan. Mitchell trying to create some space on Derek White. Gonna swing it over to Strus. Now it goes to Mobley. Cavs have no time. Garland's gonna have to shoot it. He pulls a 3 and knocks it down. Darius Garland bails out the Cleveland Cavaliers here in the clutch. We've got a 1-point ball game with a minute left. Jason Tatum is defended by Mobley here. We'll get the screen from Porzingis. Tatum gets his pass intercepted by Jared Allen. Now here comes Garland. He'll give it to Mitchell. Back to DG. Garland gives it up to Mitchell once again. Mitchell's going to let a 3 fly. He misses. Celtics grab the board. It'll go up to Derek White in transition. White swings it over to Tatum, who's open for 3, and JT cashes out. 4-point lead for the Celtics here in the clutch. Do the Cavs have anything left in the tank? Here's Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell has been quiet so far in the clutch. He finds Strus wide open, and Strus knocks it down. 1-point ball game, 24.2 left. So the Cavs will be fouling here. It's going to be Drew Holiday at the line. First one, all net. Second one for Drew Holiday is also good. 3-point lead for the C's as the Cavs call their last timeout. If you're Cleveland here, I'm assuming you're going for a 3-pointer to tie this game up. It'll go to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell going to Derek White here. Is going to spin. He's doubled. He finds Strus. Strus lets another one fly. He misses that one. And that's probably going to do it. Unless Drew Holiday melts down at the foul line here, it looks like the Celtics... Oh, he missed the first one. Hold on. Second one for Holiday is good. So it does look like the Celtics will be winning this series and adding Donovan Mitchell to their roster. Ball goes to Mobley for a desperation 3. It's off, and that will do it. Derek White was great in this game for the Celtics with 27 points. Darius Garland had 31 for Cleveland, but it wasn't enough. Welcome to the Boston Celtics, Donovan Mitchell. That's going to push Derek White to the bench. This team is ridiculous. 394 plus players. And oh my gosh, we have so many more game 7s to check out. The next one we'll be checking out is between the Nuggets and T-Wolves. And this is going to be a fun one. Anthony Edwards in Game 7, Jamal Murray, Nikola Jokic. I mean, what more could you ask for as an NBA fan? Here we go. We've got another close one here. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left. Nuggets are up by 2. And they also have possession of the ball. Why is Dario Saric in? With all due respect to Dario, Warriors legend. Ball will go to Jamal Murray. Murray gets the screen from Christian Brown. Jamal gives it down to the Joker. Joker is defended by Rudy Gobert, a multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year. And Rudy is holding his own. Oh my goodness, great defense from Gobert. Jokic trying to back him down. Puts up the layup and he's rejected. Joker gets the board, goes up again, and he misses. Rudy grabbed the ball. It hit him in the back of the head. Conley will give it up to Anthony Edwards. Ant-Man to the basket. Layup is good. He makes it look easy out there. Tie ball game. We've got about a minute and 45 seconds remaining here as Murray brings it up. He's going to let a 3 fly and knock it down. Too much room for Jamal Murray right there. Do the Timberwolves have an answer offensively? Conley will get the screen from Naz Reid. Mike finds Isaac Okoro for a 3. Okoro misses. It's rebounded by Saric. Now it'll go up to Jamal Murray. Murray is defended by Naz Reid. He's going to let another 3 fly. He misses, but Joker is there to clean up his mess. 5-point Denver lead. It's not looking good for the Timberwolves. They gotta score right here. Conley gets the screen from Reed. Mike finds Okoro for another 3, and it's good. We've got a 2-point ball game. I think as of right now, Isaac Okoro's a free agent, but I guess the Timberwolves ended up picking him up because he was sitting in free agency. Jamal Murray with the ball. It'll go down to Jokic. Jokic going at Gobert, but Gobert's not having it. And all of a sudden, the T-Wolves can tie it with a 2 or take the lead with a 3. Anthony Edwards gets the screen from Rudy. Ant-Man going at Christian Brown, pulls the midi, and it's off. Denver could definitely use a bucket right here to make this a 2-possession game. Jamal Murray with the ball. He's looking for Joker in the post. Joker is defended by Reed. He goes up with the layup, misses. Naz Reid with the rebound. Ball will go up to Mike Conley for Minnesota. Mike gives it up to Anthony Edwards. Edwards shoots the midi and misses it. Anthony Edwards can't convert. And the Timberwolves do foul, but the Nuggets aren't in the bonus just yet, and they're going to call timeout. If you're Minnesota, you're banking on a missed free throw or a steal here. But it looks like the T-Wolves can't get the steal, so Murray is going to the line and banking on Jamal Murray missing in the clutch. I don't know about that. First one for Jamal is cash. Second one for Murray is also good. 4-point lead for the Nuggets as the T-Wolves call their last timeout. And while we're in this timeout, if you're enjoying the video so far, I'd appreciate if you subscribed. I know it's annoying to ask, but I think having that 100K plaque would be really cool, so I'd appreciate if you subscribed. Rudy Gobert will give it into Anthony Edwards. Edwards over to McDaniels. McDaniels to Towns. Towns for 3. It's off. Rudy gets the rebound, though. It'll go out to Ant for another one, and Ant knocks it down. Oh man, we've got a game. Christian Brown's going to the line, but even if he makes both, T-Wolves can go for overtime with the 3 ball. First one for Brown is good. I thought he was about to miss that. When he shot it, it looked like it was off. Second one for Christian Brown is off. T-Wolves can win it with the 3 here. Ball will go to Edwards. Edwards full court. Oh man, he almost made it. But the Nuggets are just barely gonna escape with a Game 7 W. And that means that they get to add Anthony Edwards to their roster. Ant had 26 in this one. Not his best game. 8 of 22 from the field here. And the Joker doing Joker things. Look at the Brody go. Welcome to Denver, Anthony Edwards. He slots in perfectly at the 2. Remember, the Nuggets lost KCP over the offseason, and they get a great replacement in Anthony Edwards. Oh my goodness, we still have so many more Game 7s. Next one we're going to be checking out is between the Kings and the Warriors. Surprising to see my team, the Warriors, even competing in the playoffs, but here they are. If Golden State wins this one, they get to add Sabonis. If the Kings win this one, they get the chef. And it's going to be a Kings win in this one. It got close in like the final few seconds. But for most of the fourth quarter, the Kings were in control, meaning that they will get to add Steph Curry, Domantas Sabonis, a monster triple-double in this game, 26, 12, and 12. Steph averaged 31 for the Warriors, and they could not make it out of round 1. Welcome to Sacramento, Wardell. I'm going to move you over to the 2 guard. Next game 7 is between Orlando and Milwaukee. The Bucks were surprisingly the 7 seed with Dame and Giannis, and the Magic are looking to eliminate them right here. And the Magic will do exactly that. They beat the Bucks by 10. 25 points from Franz. Not a great game from the field, but the refs had his back. Dame had 36. And Giannis did not play well at all. Hopefully the Magic get a better version of Giannis for their squad. Welcome to Orlando, Giannis. And I think I'm going to play Giannis at center for the Magic. He's 6'11", 240. He's going to be able to handle it. And the Magic already have really good wings, so I think this will be the best way for them to run it. And now we still got 2 more game 7s. Our next one is between Atlanta and New York. Trae Young is very well liked in New York, so I'm sure they'll be very friendly towards him in this game 7. And we got a close one in the Garden. The Hawks were down all game, but they've had a huge fourth quarter, outscoring the Knicks 28-13, and they're up by 2 points right now. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. They also have the ball. It'll go into Trae Young. Young is defended by Brunson, and it's poked away by Mitchell Robinson. JB on the fast break to the basket. He'll lay it up and in, and we've got a tie ball game. Now here comes Trae Young, but the Hawks are going to call timeout. Let's try this again. Clint Capella will give it into Trae. Trae, short jumper is off. Jalen Johnson the rebound. He'll go up with the layup and get it to go on the second effort. Atlanta with a 2-point lead. Now here comes JB for the New York Knicks. Brunson in the mid-range, walks it out to the 3. JB gonna swing it over to Mikal Bridges, New York's new addition. Now it'll go to OG Anunoby. Now it finds Brunson for a wide open 3, and he knocks it down. Brunson hitting his signature celly after the 3. 1-point lead for New York. Trae Young will get the screen from Clint Capella, let a 3 fly and miss it. Ice Trae is ice cold in the clutch. Ball will go up to Brunson. Brunson spins, puts up the layup, and he is giving Trae Young the business right now. 3-point lead for New York. Trae Young's got to get something going. He's going to a bunch of dribble moves here. He can't create any space, though. He'll swing it out to Hunter. Now it goes to Jalen Johnson. Johnson down to Capella. Capella throws it away. Brunson has it now. He'll give it up to OG. OG to the basket, and he's fouled. Anunoby at the line. First free throw is off. The Hawks get a much-needed break. Second one for Anunoby is also off. A huge break here for the Atlanta Hawks. Now here comes Trae Young. Young gonna pull a short jumper and miss it. It's not looking good for Atlanta. Trae's still down over there. Okay, he got up. Now it'll go over to Bridges. Mikal Bridges has Randall in the post, defended by Young. Okay, here comes the double team. Randall kicks it out to Anunoby. Anunoby will give it to Brunson. Brunson gets the screen, fakes, finds Randall for a 3, and Randall misses it. The Hawks will have a chance to tie this ball game despite how lackluster their offense has been here in the clutch. Trae Young can't get anything going, but he definitely needs to find his rhythm right now, because I'm sure he'll be taking this last shot. Ball will go to Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic gets the screen from Johnson. Johnson's open. He lets it fly, and he knocks it down. I literally just said I'm sure Trae will be taking the last shot. Clearly, I was wrong, because Jalen Johnson hits a cold-blooded 3-ball. I got to give Johnson his props. He's looked great out here for Atlanta. He's the only reason they're still in this game. But the Knicks can win it right here in regulation. About 10 seconds left. Game is tied. Brunson with the ball, and is that an illegal screen? It is! Mitchell Robinson with a huge blunder in the clutch. Are you kidding me? All of a sudden, Atlanta can win it here in regulation. Ball will go into Young. Trae has plenty of time. Young at the top of the key here. Swings it to Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic for 3, and it's good! With .2 left, it's over! The Atlanta Hawks upset the 1-seeded New York Knicks. Brunson full court is good, but it doesn't matter. It's over. What a game! And now the Atlanta Hawks will be adding Jalen Brunson to their roster. Brunson was incredible here in the first round. So was Trae Young. Shout out to Bogdanovich with that huge bucket. Welcome to Atlanta, Jalen Brunson. I guess Brunson will play the 2 because he's a little taller and bigger than Trae Young. And we still got one more Game 7. This first round has been a marathon. This Game 7 is between the Pels and the Thunder. Thunder, for some reason, are starting iHeart over Chet Holmgren. And also, I know for some of the other matchups, I haven't added the players. We'll do that right after this. And this Game 7 wasn't too close. Shea with the 30 ball. Thunder win it, and they'll be adding Zion Williamson. Welcome to OKC, Z. This team looks great. Also, the Clippers beat the Mavs in 6. That was a surprise. And they'll add Luka Doncic. Luka and Harden in the backcourt is going to be great offensively, but probably a disaster defensively. And finally, the Sixers beat the Pacers in 5. So they will be adding Tyrese Halliburton. They got the Tyrese backcourt with Maxey and Hallie. And I guess we'll play Maxey at the 2 because he's more of a scorer while Hallie's a facilitator. So you want Halliburton running the 1. And now our second round matchups are set with these new look teams. We've got Thunder versus Kings. The Kings recently added Steph. The Thunder recently added Zion. We've got Denver versus the Clippers. The Nuggets added Anthony Edwards. The Clippers added Luka. 2 huge additions. And over in the East, it's Philadelphia versus Atlanta. The Sixers add a Halliburton to their backcourt, and the Hawks get Brunson. And our final Eastern Conference matchup is between the Magic and the Celtics. Giannis running center for Orlando, and Donovan Mitchell adding to a stacked Celtics team. I'm hyped for round 2, to say the very least. Looks like the Clippers will make easy work of the Nuggets, sweeping them, meaning that Los Angeles will add Jokic. Oh my goodness. This big 4 is pretty crazy, especially the offense, man. Oh my gosh, the playmaking would be ridiculous. None of our other series have wrapped up just yet, and as a matter of fact, we got a close one between Orlando and Boston, so we're going to jump in the Simcast for Game 5. We're tied up at 2 apiece right now, and this one's coming down to the wire. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. Magic are up by 1. Celtics have the ball. But man, I've been yelling at this screen. I gotta go grab some water. That water was absolutely delicious. Water's probably my favorite drink. At second, I got chocolate milk. At third, I got apple juice. Kristaps Porzingis will give it into Donovan Mitchell. Spida is defended by KCP. He'll get the screen from Porzingis. Mitchell down to KP, and Porzingis will lay it up and in to give the C's a 1-point lead with 2 minutes to go. Now here comes Giannis running some point center, bringing up the ball here. Antetokounmpo is defended by Porzingis. He'll get the screen from KCP. Giannis short jumper knocks it down. Now the Magic are back in control with a 1-point lead. Celtics running everything through Mitchell right now. Mitchell to the basket, fakes. He's kind of standing there. He'll swing it out to Tatum. Now it goes to Brown. Jaylen Brown back to JT for a 3. Tatum can't convert. John Isaac will grab the rebound here. Isaac gonna swing it over to Antetokounmpo. Giannis going straight at Porzingis, and he put that man in the basket. KP looking small out there, despite how tall he is, bro. He just got boomed on. Giannis Antetokounmpo is fitting right in with this Orlando Magic team. Do the Celtics have an answer after that dunk? Mitchell's mid-range is good. There's the answer. Donovan only 16 points in this game, but he's trying to come alive in the clutch. Giannis Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll get the screen from Wendell. Antetokounmpo straight downhill in attack mode. Gets the jumper to go. 3-point lead for the Magic. Giannis is looking unstoppable. He's in MVP mode right now. Donovan Mitchell with the rock here. Mitchell will get the screen from Porzingis. Donovan, beautiful pass down to KP for the dunk. 1-point ball game. Does Giannis have another bucket in him? He's been hot in the clutch. Antetokounmpo layup is off, but he gets fouled. Giannis is giving Porzingis the business. First one for Antetokounmpo was good. If he knocks this down, the Magic will have a 3-point lead, and Giannis can't convert. So it's only a 2-point lead for Orlando. Here comes Jason Tatum for the Celtics. He's defended by Franz. JT right up over Franz. Misses it. Giannis will grab the board. Magic don't need to be in a rush here. It'd probably be in their best interest to waste some time. Giannis gets the screen from Paolo. Fakes. Has Paolo wide open for three. Finds him. Banchero misses. You saw him after he shot the shot. He hit the miss animation. He knew. He knew he missed that one, bro. Wait, can I look at him? Hold on. Let's back this up. 2K YouTuber doesn't know how to use the replay mode. This is tragic. All right, here we go. Look at Banchero after he shot that thing. He knew. He was in absolute despair. Now here come the Celtics. They can tie it with a 2, take the lead with a 3. It's Donovan Mitchell with the ball. Only about 10 seconds left. Mitchell needs to make his move. He'll get the screen from Horford. D-Mitch lets it fly over 2 defenders and misses. What did Paul George say? That was a bad shot. And now Giannis is going to the line. Door could still be open for the Celtics with a Giannis miss. First one for Antetokounmpo, all net. And if he misses the second one, Celtics will have to rebound it quickly. Second one for Antetokounmpo is good. That'll do it. Unless the Celtics hit an and-1-3 or something, this game is over. Al Horford is inbounding. It'll go into Mitchell. Mitchell shoots the 3. He knocks it down, but no foul. So that'll do it. The Magic are going to win Game 5. They've got the momentum headed into Game 6. They could close this one out right here. But before we jump into Magic Celtics Game 6, we've got to check out Sixers Hawks Game 5. Philly and Atlanta are tied up at 2 apiece right now. And the Sixers came to play in Game 5. This is a big dub. Maxey 27, Embiid 23 and 14. Hallie doing what he does best, facilitating with 15 assists. Oh, and it looks like the Thunder just took care of the Kings in 5, meaning that OKC gets to add Steph Curry. For the Thunder, I think I'm going to play Shea at the 2, Curry at the 1. This lineup's going to be tough to stop. Probably a lot of highlights with Zion, Curry, and Shea on the team. So our Western Conference series, they were pretty boring, but over here in the East, we've still got some interesting stuff going on. Headed into Game 6, the Celtics are looking to keep their season alive. Magic are looking to close this thing out. And we've got another close game. Celtics are up by 2, minute 36 left. Wendell Carter Jr. will give it into Giannis. Antetokounmpo over to Wendell. Now it goes to Suggs. Jalen Suggs lobs it up to Giannis. Giannis right on Horford. 36 for Antetokounmpo on a blistering hot 93% shooting. Giannis is hooping at center for the Magic. Tie ball game as Mitchell has it for the C's. D-Mitch finds room in the mid-range, can't convert. Giannis will grab the board, and I'm sure he's looking to score right here. Seems like the Celtics defense has no answer for him. Giannis finds KCP, and Caldwell Pope knocks it down. Antetokounmpo attracting too much attention, and that creates easy opportunities for his teammates. Celtics are down by 3, less than a minute left as Mitchell has it. D-Mitch gets the screen, pulls the midi, and can't convert. That was another rough shot for Mitchell. Tough look right there. Now here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo going to the basket. He finds Franz. Now it'll go to Suggs. Suggs to Wendell. Wendell swings it to KCP. Now it goes to Giannis. Giannis steps into the midi. Can't convert. Door is open for Boston. They can tie it with a 3. But Tatum's going for a 2. Straight to the rim for the two-handed slam. 1-point ball game right here. But I'm assuming the Celtics are about to foul. Yep, Giannis is going to the line as KP just fouled out on that intentional foul. First one for Antetokounmpo is good. Second one for Giannis is off. It's rebounded by the Celtics. They can take the lead with the 3, tie it with the 2. Donovan Mitchell has it in the mid-range. He'll swing it to Horford. Horford gonna walk it out a little bit. He finds Tatum wide open for 3. JT can't convert. Magic get the board. Jalen Suggs with it. He's fouled by Holiday. First one for Suggs is good. And this second free throw will essentially seal the deal and send the Magic to the conference finals. Suggs knocks it down. Barring a miracle from the Celtics, it looks like this one's over with. And the Magic are gonna be adding Jason Tatum. Al Horford is inbounding. It'll go into Mitchell. Mitchell, what is he doing? He swings it to Horford. He's blocked by Giannis. The exclamation point for the Magic, and this game is over. Antetokounmpo, just unstoppable. Welcome to Orlando, Jason Tatum. We're going to be running a bully ball lineup here. I'm going to slide Jason Tatum to the 2. Then we've got Franz at the 3, Paolo at the 4. So much size on this team. I mean, your PG, Jalen Suggs, is 6'5". They've got a squad. Now let's head to Sixers-Hawks Game 6. Hawks looking to keep their season alive here. If they lose this one, they're eliminated. And they got the memo. They're going to come out with a dub. Trae Young, 39. Brunson, 25 and 12. So we've got a Game 7 coming up. Sixers versus Hawks. If the Sixers win this one, they get another elite guard in Jalen Brunson. And it looks like they're getting the dub for sure. It's a huge win here as Embiid drops 32. And the Hawks seemingly just ran out of gas. They're going to be running a weird lineup here in Philadelphia. I don't even know how to run this. Do we play PG at the 4 and like Halliburton at the 3, Brunson at the 1, Maxey at the 2? I guess that's how we'll run it, so all the best players are starting. Conference Finals, Magic, Sixers. Both these squads look absolutely stacked. The Magic, they're running a more bully ball, big lineup type of approach, while the Sixers have a small ball team. And then over in the East, we've got the Clippers taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Clippers definitely have a gap in their lineup at the 4, with all due respect to Nicholas Batum, while the Thunder have a very well-rounded starting 5. After 4 games, the Thunder are dominating against the Clippers. They're up 3-1, but the Magic and Sixers are tied up at 2 apiece. Let's jump in the Simcast for Game 5. We've seen Giannis and the Magic play really well in these big games, and this one's coming down to the final minute. Minute 21 on the clock right now. And who would have thought, as we jump in, Embiid's at the foul line. Embiid, free throw is good. Looks like Joel will have a chance to tie this one up with these free throws. Second one for Joel is also good. Tie ball game. Here we go. Giannis Antetokounmpo with the rock. He's defended by Joel Embiid. Antetokounmpo to Banchero. Paolo is defended by Hallie. He'll swing it to Giannis. Giannis's layup is off. Sixers grab the board. Ball will go to Maxey for Philly. Maxey's going right at Suggs, and he uses the speed to get a layup to go. Maxey with 38 in this one. Maxey also has 16 points in the paint, and you see why. He's quick getting to the rim. Magic are down by 2. They need a bucket, and Giannis is gonna go get it. What a dunk! Antetokounmpo blows right by Joel Embiid for the one-handed slam. Tie ball game. About 40 seconds left. Halliburton has it. He'll get the screen from Tyrese Maxey. Hallie gonna let a 3 fly. He misses. Orlando the rebound. They can take the lead with the bucket right here. Antetokounmpo gonna slow it down. He'll get the screen from John Isaac. Giannis has a lane. He's gonna take it. Oh my gosh, I thought he was gonna boom on PG, but he gets fouled. First one for Antetokounmpo is off. That's a big miss right there from Giannis. Second one for Antetokounmpo is good. Magic needed that. They're up by a point. But now the Sixers can take the lead with any type of bucket. Paul George will give it into Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton gets the screen from Tyrese Maxey. It'll go down to Embiid in the post. Embiid fades away and gets the jumper to go. That was beautiful from Joel Embiid. Sixers have a 1-point lead. Let's see what the Magic drew up coming out of the timeout. Also, I just noticed Tatum's not in for Orlando. He must have fouled out, huh? Yeah, he did. So did Franz. Also, Brunson fouled out for the Sixers. John Isaac will give the ball into Giannis Antetokounmpo. Looks like Antetokounmpo's going ISO on Joel Embiid. Here we go. Giannis is making his move. Goes to the basket. Layup is good off the window. Sixers, no timeouts left. Full court is up, and it's off. It's over. The Magic are going to win this one. Giannis Antetokounmpo is Mr. Clutch in this video. 34 points, What a game! Shout out to Maxey, valiant effort. And now the Sixers are facing elimination headed into game 6. Will Philadelphia respond with a dub, or are the Magic about to advance to the finals and add Joel Embiid? It's pretty close here. We might as well jump in. That last hop-in game was a lot of fun. Sixers are up by 4, minute 35 left. Magic have the ball. There's Tatum in the game. Giannis is in as well. Franz will give it into Antetokounmpo. Giannis going at Embiid. Layup is off. A rare miss from Giannis in the clutch. Now here comes Oubre. He'll give it up to Maxey. Maxey gets the screen from Embiid. Joel's gonna get it. He takes the short jumper, misses it. Banchero will grab the rebound. Paolo up to Antetokounmpo. Giannis swings it to Suggs, who's wide open, and Jalen Suggs knocks it down. Orlando working magic in the clutch. I'm sorry, that was corny. Brunson with the rock. He's going to the basket. JB a fake, but he can't convert. Embiid gets the board, and the ball entered the basket from below. That's tough, Joel. Magic only down by 1. Tatum with the ball. JT lobs it up to Giannis. Oh, I thought Giannis was about to boom on Embiid. Now here comes Jalen Brunson. Brunson up to Paul George. Playoff P. Swings it to Embiid. Now it'll go to Brunson. Brunson going to the basket. Finds room in the mid-range. Misses it. Magic the rebound. Banchero will give it up to Antetokounmpo. Giannis has the mismatch. He'll swing it to Franz. Now it goes to Suggs. Suggs over to Banchero to Tatum. Now Giannis gets it in the post. Draws the double. Fades away. Knocks it down. Antetokounmpo just doing everything for the Magic. 1 point lead for Orlando. 22 seconds remaining. Sixers have no timeouts left. They need a bucket. George gives it into Halliburton. Hallie will get the screen from Embiid. Now it goes down to Brunson. Brunson finds Joel for a slam. 1 point lead for the Sixers. Philadelphia is looking to force game 7. What do the Magic have to say about that? Franz will give it into Paolo. Banchero is defended by Paul George. Giannis rolls to the rim. Antetokounmpo defended by Embiid. Giannis gonna fake. Swing it out to Tatum. Tatum gonna go to the basket. Layup is good! Tyrese, you're too small, buddy! Oh my goodness! Jason Tatum, move that man Maxey out the way! Big bucket from JT. And that will do it. What a game. Magic are moving on to the finals, and they get to add Joel Embiid. And I just thought of a really fun way for the Magic to run their lineup. Tatum had 48? Giannis only 12, but he was good in the clutch. Wow, shout out to Tatum. 48 and 2 of the biggest points of the game. And the Magic are going to get even better, adding a guy in Joel Embiid who's just incredibly talented. Welcome to Orlando, Joel, and here's how I think they should run it. Giannis at PG. Yeah, tell me that's not tough, bro. This lineup looks crazy, and plus, Giannis has had the ball in his hands a lot, so I think it makes sense to just run him as the point guard. And also, things are kind of getting interesting over here in the West. The Clippers were down 3-1 to OKC, but they won Game 5. They won that Game 5 by 50 too, so they're looking to make things interesting here in Game 6. Oh, but they're not going to do it. It's over. Steph Curry, Conference MVP for the Thunder. Jason Tatum, Conference MVP for the Magic. And the Thunder will be adding the best player in the league in Nikola Jokic. Look at this Thunder squad, man. They're great. But so are the Orlando Magic. I feel like this one could go either way. Game 1 of the series will go to Orlando. Magic win game 2 as well. Oh, well, the Magic are dominating. They're up 3-0. The Thunder will get a game. Hold on, the Thunder got 2 games. Let's jump in the Simcast for game 6. Things are getting interesting here. I thought it was over for the Thunder, but they're fighting back now. Unfortunately, it's going to be too little too late for OKC. The Magic were just too stacked, and Embiid wins Finals MVP. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.